Hello, I welcome you to my channel Learn and Win Chetana Dattatreya. In my today's video, I would like to share an important information on what are the good foods that you can feed your dog and what are the bad foods that you shouldn't feed your dogs. Dogs have a different digestive system from humans. Some of the human foods are safe for dogs and can provide important nutrients and health benefits. Let us look at which people food are safe for dogs and which not to feed them. Boiled rice, that is the cooked white rice. Cooked plain white rice is good for your dogs, especially when they have an upset stomach. Rice is easy to digest and helps in binding the stool. White rice causes blood sugar levels to rise. However, the dogs with the diabetes should only eat rice in small amounts. You shouldn't feed your dogs with large amounts of white rice in case they have diabetes. Peanut butter. Avoid giving dogs peanut butter with added sugar or sweetness. Unsalted peanut butter with no added sugar or sweetness is safe for your dogs to eat in moderation. There are many beneficial elements in peanut butter, but if there is a sweetener called xylitol, it is highly toxic to your dogs. So take proper care of this. Dairy products. The dairy products like milk, cheese and plain yogurt are safe to have in very small quantities. Eating too much of dairy products can cause digestive problems in your dogs. This is because dogs have low levels of lactase, a digestive enzyme that breaks down the sugars in the milk. Dogs with lactose intolerance should not eat dairy products as they cause vomiting. They may even cause diarrhea to your dogs. Bananas. The dogs can eat bananas in moderation. They contain magnesium, which is important for their bone health. Since bananas have high sugar content, bananas should only be an occasional treat for your dogs. Thus, dogs can eat bananas in moderation, not to feed more bananas to dogs. Dogs love bananas, but see through it, you feed it in a limit. Cucumbers. Cucumbers are a safe, low-calorie snack for your dog. And cucumbers are good option for those dogs who are especially overweight. As you all know, cucumbers contain plenty of vitamins and minerals such as vitamin K. Hence, cucumbers are an ideal food for your dog. You can feed your dogs with cucumbers, especially those who are overweight. Apples. Apples provide many important vitamins for dogs, including vitamins A and C. Apples are good source of fiber which can help regulate a dog's digestion. Hence, apple is an ideal food for your dog. However, eating rotting apples can lead to alcohol poisoning in dogs. So kindly avoid giving rotting apple to dogs. Otherwise, apples are fine food for dogs. Carrots. Carrots are a healthful food for dogs. Chewing on carrots can help remove plaque from their teeth and otherwise promote good dental health. Carrots are also a good source of vitamin A, which is beneficial for dogs' immune system, skin, etc. Too much vitamin A can be toxic, so feed carrots in moderation. See through it, you do not feed more carrots to your dogs. Plain popcorn. The plain popcorn without salt, butter or sugar can be a nutritional treatment for dogs. It contains minerals such as magnesium, phosphorus and zinc, which are all very important for keeping dogs healthy. Make sure dogs do not eat any unpopped popcorn kernels as this could cause them to choke. Hence, it is important to take care of this. Milk. The milk is a safe treat for your dog, but they should be fed in moderation because it may cause digestive problems as dogs have low levels of lactase, a digestive enzyme. It may cause unpleasant reactions including diarrhea, vomiting, and loose stools. Milk is high in fat, and too much of fat can cause problems like obesity in your dogs. So, feed food in moderation. Cashews. Yes, your dogs can eat unsalted plain cashews. They are okay, but few only at a time. They have got calcium, magnesium, antioxidants, and proteins. Too many can lead to weight gain and other fat related conditions. So, see through it, you feed only few cashews at a time. It is a very nice treat for your dogs only if it is fed unsalted, and you should feed it only few. Coconut. Coconut is okay for dogs. It contains lauric acid which can help combat bacteria and viruses. It can also help with bad breath and clear up skin conditions like hot spots, flea allergies, and itchy skin. One should take care that dog doesn't get its paw on furry outside of the shell which can be lodged in its throat. Otherwise, coconut is fine. Bread. Yes, dogs can eat bread. Small amounts of plain bread with no spices and definitely no resins won't hurt your dog, but it won't provide any health benefits either. It will only pack on carbohydrates and calories just like in other people. Homemade plain bread without any salt or sweetener is a better option. So, bread is okay for your dogs. Yogurts is okay for dogs because, as we have already discussed, plain yogurt is a better option. Some dogs have difficulty in digesting the dairy products. Plain yogurt is always a best choice. Do not feed your dog with yogurt that contains added flavors in it. If you want to feed yogurt, you can feed yogurt that which is plain and not to feed yogurt that which contains added flavors in it. Any of the good foods what we have discussed until now should be fed in a limit. That is, one should feed foods in moderation. Too much is always too bad. Come, now let us discuss about the foods that which are extremely bad for your dogs. Always see through it. You never feed your dogs with the foods that which are bad for health. Let us discuss the foods that which are extremely bad for your dog's health. No, dogs shouldn't eat cinnamon. Cinnamon is not toxic to dogs, but it's probably the best choice to avoid it. Cinnamon and its oils can irritate the inside of the dog's mouth, making them uncomfortable and very sick. It can lower dogs' blood sugar too much and can lead to diarrhea also. Even they can cause vomiting and other such problems. Hence, cinnamon should be avoided. Ice creams. No, your dog shouldn't eat ice cream. It contains a lots of sugar. So it is best not to share your ice cream with your dog. And as already discussed, some dogs have intolerance to lactose. Sugar is bad for the dogs. Instead, you can give your dog icy treat of freeze chunks of strawberries, raspberries, apples and pineapples. That would be a better treat. Please avoid giving ice creams to your dogs. Garlic. No, dogs should never eat garlic. It is very toxic to dogs. It can create anemia in dogs, causing side effects such as pale gums, weakness, elevated heart rate, etc. Never ever feed your dogs with garlic. It is not good for dogs as they cause many problems in dogs. Garlic is not an ideal food for your dogs, hence never feed your dogs with garlic. Almonds. No, dogs should not eat almonds. It may not be toxic, but they can block the esophagus or even tear the windpipe if not chewed completely. Salted almonds are especially very dangerous because they increase the water retention, which is fatal to many of the dogs, especially those which are prone with heart disease. So never feed your dogs with almonds. Almonds are not good foods for your dog to eat. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins are a dangerous food for your dogs. They are known to be highly toxic to dogs. It can even be fatal. It potentially can lead to acute kidney failure in dogs. Never ever feed your dogs with grapes and raisins because the grapes or raisins is highly toxic food for your dogs. So keep it in mind, you never feed your dogs with raisins or grapes. Chocolates. Never ever feed your dog with chocolates. The toxic component of chocolate is theobromine. Small amount of chocolate will give dog an upset stomach with vomiting or diarrhea. Large amount can produce muscle tremors, seizures, and irregular heartbeat, internal bleeding, or even heart attack. Thank you for watching. Hope this video was useful. Kindly subscribe my channel.